The songs, like bird song, have repeated patterns, and they go on for 15 minutes or more. And every male in Hawaiian waters is singing the same song, a song that somehow gradually changes through time. Some singers attract a listener. Scientists call him a joiner, but it's not clear why he's there. Maybe he's a young male just hanging around, listening and learning. The maestro and his pupil. The white-flippered calf not only hears the songs, but also feels them. The lowest notes are so loud and carry so far underwater that they reverberate through his entire body. One day, he'll be a singer just like them. But for now, he stays close to his mother, venturing no farther than 25 yards away at most. A large bull stands off. He's guarding the mother and her calf from other males. If he senses them moving in, he hides the female behind a dense trail of bubbles, like a smokescreen. He's not the calf's father. He's simply waiting patiently for an opportunity to mate with its mother. He'll have a long wait. The female won't be ready to mate again for another year. But he's very protective. And he's sensed danger. They're false killer whales, one of the ocean's top predators, and they're out hunting. They're chasing mahi-mahi, or dolphin fish. One takes refuge under the research boat, but it will not be safe for long. The false killers sweep the area with pulses of high-pitched echolocation sounds. With these, they track the fish's every move. But rather than eat it, they seem to play with their prey, like a cat with a mouse. The fish is disoriented. It all appears to be a game. And maybe it is a game, but one with a more serious purpose. A means by which young false killer whales learn how to kill. A group of smaller cousins have dropped by. Spinner dolphins. They're the most energetic species of dolphin, and they've found something bigger to play with. It's the young female humpback calf. Spinner dolphins rest in bays close to shore by day, and come the evening, they gather together to go hunting in the open ocean. That's when they spin in the air. It's a roll call, a way of saying, I'm ready. Now it's time to go. Their habit of riding the bow waves of boats probably started by riding the bow waves of whales. And here they are doing just that, a free ride. But they'll soon be on their way for a night's fishing. A manta ray is fishing for plankton. Also the staple diet of a drifting salp, a living tube of tiny creatures that live and feed together. But the food here is not concentrated enough to satisfy a humpback whale. While they're in these subtropical waters, the whales rarely ever feed. So while the calf is gaining weight, her mother is losing it. She hasn't fed for over 4 months. The food that whales like, in the quantities they need, is gathering 2,500 miles away. It's time for the whales to leave Hawaii. The calf and her mother are at the tail end of a long procession of humpback whales, and they're all heading north. Their departure doesn't go unnoticed. Since people first arrived, the whales have been an important part of Hawaiian folklore. The whale's blow is ha, the breath of life, and the whale itself is kohola, a creation of Kanaloa, one of the 4 great gods of Hawaii and deity of the oceans. Everything in the natural world, mountains, waterfalls, sharks, and whales, has great significance in Hawaiian legend. And when the whales depart, they're following the natural rhythm of the seasons, inspiring a sense of renewal. Spring finds the whales scattered across the ocean, but they're all heading the same way. One theory suggests they're guided by the Earth's magnetic field. Tiny particles of iron attached to nerves in their brain act like a compass, and it's extremely accurate. During the first third of the journey, the whale's heading is within 1 degree of magnetic north. So the humpbacks follow their mental map of the northern Pacific Ocean, and it leads them directly to their traditional feeding grounds. The calf gets a little help along the way. She's pulled along in her mother's slipstream. Swimming at a speed of 2 to 3 miles per hour, their non-stop journey may take up to a month and a half. They're going to Alaska for the summer. Carved by giant glaciers, Alaska's Pacific coast is a land born not of fire, but of ice.